Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There will be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Ali gets off the mark.
Yep.
Gone!
Oh, yeah!
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot, runs possible. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 2 for 8. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good pickup. Big chance.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
This should be close.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Stokes is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Time that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Ballers in.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just threw the shot too early.
Khan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lovely
Yes.
drive square.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There's trouble here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
Wait there.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. And gone. First ball. Wow.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Keepers.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Huge edge. A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. Stokes into the attack now from the north end.
Yep. Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bowler is confident on this one. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Oh, this could spell trouble. Well, there isn't a problem where the ball pitches. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Stoinis shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Yes.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Keeper's ball.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Super shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Good piece of sharp keeping. The umpire isn't sure, and he's sending it upstairs. Is it out?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Ali to finish this innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
That's the end of the match. A great final over. Brilliant bowling and so calm under pressure to bring home the win.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.